I reckon.
Yeah, something like that.
Usually it's about now I get the time. Takes a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all. I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent. A lot of what happened can't ever be
Important to you?
all of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long? You wanna know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 212.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking drive!
This other time...
Gun out. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? That doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck did you follow me for?
looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? God damn. Officer? Shit. Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Don't make me do this!
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, 4 hours before
Help!
fucking perfect.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Quite surprising. Dude,
Dude?
man, I don't see how you do this. Play. It seems like it takes so long when you have a job. It's just like you don't think about the peak at home. No, in the dojo, I've got something going. I've still got 4 hours left of something like that. But I like them fists for your arc wing, for your melee weapon. I started those in the dojo, and it takes 3 days to dude, it's huh? Yeah, dude. I don't know how you wait that long, dude, because it's just like, you hop on, and wait. You hop on, and wait.
Trust that. Don't wait that long. I'll be them.
I don't see how you do it.
Sometimes I felt tempted to rush something like in my past.
I wonder if anybody's home.
It would just be a waste of platinum.
Yeah, if I've waited for quite a while, then I'm like, I don't know. I waited for a while to build it. Need a little help. Then I'll comes all impatient and rush it.
Now,
Coming in.
right when I start to make
shoot,
it,
okay?
I kind of do want to rush it, but after a few hours done pass, I'm like, nope, I'm not letting those hours go for nothing.
Ah!
Yeah.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh, that went pretty well.
What's that
actually.
beeping?
Things considered.
I got 155 Cheyenne stars.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
Oh yeah,
We
it's not
love
very strong.
you.
Very durable.
We
really.
love you. We love you.
She would be annihilated quickly.
Oh yeah.
Now we did have a Volt in there, and Volt's armor's only 15.
Hello?
You need to be
And he
quiet.
survived pretty well.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
I can't wait to get these other new Warframes that are coming out, dude. I do plan on getting both Cora and them, but
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra.
Yeah.
They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Cora has some pretty cool abilities.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
She can,
They can't
change
get
her
in.
damage output
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Wow. So she would be good on the enemies who use change your damage.
Oh my god. She's crazy. Oh, man. Where's that, dude? Oh no. Ah, so oh my god. Got you in the face. Damn, you dead.
Man. Hi there.
I am starting Banshee Pride.
Nice.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago. Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Oh man, dying over here.
I want my parents to come home now.
You hungry?
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look,
Should I cook
I don't
scrambled
know
egg
what
on
happened,
pizza?
but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at
fireworks
night.
going on.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Has anyone thought of a good name yet? Oh.
Yeah. Nothing yet.
No, me neither. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am joined with the three Americans.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, they're gone. They left. As soon as they heard you, they left. Great. Thanks,
I
guys.
ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
Anytime.
Sucks.
I think it was Lucas doing. Thanks, mate. Hello. It sounded like Mrs. Gatefire.
Hello, hello.
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 Good evening.
What's the matter?
Should I stay? I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No
It
idea.
is 6
You've seen
degrees,
them.
feels like 2. Great.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee,
18
This is
miles per hour
Clementine.
wind. Nice.
I'm Chet.
Okay.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be
Let's
safe.
see what the degree
I'm not a
is in New
dad.
York. Shit, -8. Oof.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Happy New Year.
Your monster's coming.
Gotta
go.
Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Dang. Bless you. Jeez. The hell's up your nose? Bless you. What?
Yeah.
Hey,
Really?
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be
Toilet
No
paper.
sweat, man. We'll catch you tomorrow night.
Damn, bless you again.
It was nice to meet you both.
It was nice to meet you.
That toilet paper in your nose will be squeezing that much.
Oh man, I'm just woo,
Thank God.
trying to get this shit out.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Reckon down the way thinks the mayor's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
They're in the village back on that
Yeah,
ship.
there's like so
Well,
many
I'm
level
glad
80
you took
plus
him with you then.
enemies.
You've brought a couple guests.
Be gone, you demons!
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Well, he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
Damn, dude, bless you.
Looks like you hurt your leg
Stop
pretty bad there.
sneezing.
I remember Project,
It's
dude,
not
when
doing
he
so
had
good.
that
Might well. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Like me, I sneezed the other day sounding like a fucking elephant.
his sneezes came out of nowhere, dude. He had like no warning on him whatsoever.
Let's have a look.
Ah, shit.
Man, everyone's
This
partying
is
in my
swollen
street.
as hell.
Just those ones are like, hey man, you got the sneeze.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
This.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Ah,
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Man,
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy.
that is
One
the
of those
first
things
time I've
you've been
done
hearing.
this.
I was with a
You
police
like
officer.
sometimes.
He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up at mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You
Dang,
and your
people
daughter are
looking
welcome to rest there.
nice.
And we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Well, I didn't imagine what you did with Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
You guys need to
That
get an
doesn't seem
Xbox.
necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio.
I'm in
There's
love
some
with my
serious
Xbox.
shit on the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Oh,
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
hey little lady.
Probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Hey, we're at 4 out of 5. Come on, we can do it.
You can do it. Cut no fucking
It
level.
smells like...
You can do it!
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Get away, you vile beasts.
I missed my mom and dad.
Oh, Saren Hemlock. I like that helmet. I'm glad we got that earlier.
How far is Savannah?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
What the heck was that noise?
Mean blind my nose.
That wasn't you blowing your nose, was it? Really?
Huh?
Was that really you blowing your nose?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going. We won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl will do.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop too.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, I will be back. I am going to make scrambled egg on the pizza.
Alright. Scrambled egg on pizza?
Yeah.
You have such pretty hair.
Yeah.
It gets lots
I'm
of
hungry.
tingles.
I need food.
Doesn't sound very tasty to me.
That's the only thing I got in my apartment. Pizza and egg. I got like bacon. Bacon. I'm back.
Damn, that mission's hard.
Yes, that sounds really good. Yeah. Would you like? Would you like chicken and banana peppers, and then like white sauce? Oh, really? Sausage and black olive. Alrighty, that should be really a little bit. Alright. Yes, sure, yeah.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See you. Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.